This has just been such a fabulous day for me, and you heard me mention earlier, I got to see Billy Graham today. Can you imagine such a thing? Boy, an American legend, and he spoke to me about his crusades over the years. His first crusade, 1947, he said in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and he talked about crusades in North Carolina. He talked about crusades all over the world. The man is just an extraordinary American treasure. And I got to meet his son, Franklin. I'd met him before, but got to see him again. And then to have Mike Huckabee out here talking about me, he doesn't get better than that. You know, this guy is so... And I really meant what I said that you heard over these speakers a moment ago. This is not a campaign just about two people or even about two parties. This really is a campaign about the soul of America. What kind of country we're going to have. There's no question in my mind that if the president were to have his way and get reelected, why, you'd see us have chronic high levels of unemployment going on as far as the eye could see. You'd see low or no wage growth at all, probably declines. You'd see us have trillion-dollar deficits year after year. You'd have more and more people that wonder whether their future was going to be bright or whether instead we're going to pass on an America that is not as prosperous as what we received from the greatest generation. This is where we'd head under the president, and not because he's a bad guy, but because he doesn't know how to lead America in the right way. He's taking America down a path that just doesn't end well. I mean, the path he's on is the Europe path. We've seen it play out before. It's not the way to go. There's a very different path, which is the American way. Where people pursuing their dreams and working hard, getting an education, getting a fair shot, and able to build a life for themselves and their family. And I see my job as protecting the American dream and helping American families, helping middle-income Americans have good jobs, making sure when you come out of school there's a job waiting for you. I want to make sure. I sometimes wonder why college kids even vote for a Democrat. Now, I say that because the president and his party just keeps on adding more and more debt, and we're never going to pay it back. In my lifetime, that won't be paid. They'll be paying it back. The interest is going to get piled up, and it's going to kill the American dream. And our whole effort is to try and make sure and keep that dream alive for them, for the world. The world depends on us. I was in Poland a few weeks ago, and I met Lech Walesa, a world hero. And he said this. I came in, he said, "You must be tired. You came from America." He said, "You sit, I'll talk, you listen." So I did. I sat down, and then he proceeded for about 15 minutes to say this time and again. Where is American leadership? The world needs American leadership. And you're right. It's coming back. We're going to bring it back. North Carolina.